Hey guys, welcome back to Operation Failsafe. This is turn 5.5, Soviet Far East Command. And yeah, let's get into it. So, some of the things that we need to do first is let's go over our purchases, and then we have a lot of combat to do. So, I will go ahead and do that. So, okay. So let's go to our buys. So we had 23. So we're spending 12 on 3 MBTs, 3 on a SAM. It's 15. 2 on two paramilitary for 4, and then we're going to finish a cruiser for 4, and that's our 23. Okay, combat. We're declaring war on China. Should be fun. So, Mongolia signs a military pact with Soviet Far East Command. So we go up a buck from 14 to 15. And yeah. So now let's go ahead and get into our attacks here. So we'll just start up here, up north here with China. We're going to take 1 MBT from Ulaanbaatar. Just take northern Manchuria. We're going to take 4 next gens, 5 MBTs, 3 artillery, 3 mechs, and 2 SAMs from Ulaanbaatar to central Manchuria. You guys can see that. Let me move that. Then we're going to take 3 more SAMs from Vlad, another MBT, another artillery, and 3 more next gens. There we go. That is a ton of crap. Okay. Facility strikes. And that's worth $1 actually. So we'll move. We'll just clear those 2 out. We'll move up 1. China moves down 1. Because they go up to DEFCON 2, so they go to 11 down to 10. Okay, facility strikes. We're going to take the strategic bomber. We're going to go 1, 2 here to Ulyasatai. We're going to be escorted by this fighter here. And we're going to fire cruise missile to Qinghai at the major army base. Beijing at the major army base, and then we're using our major army base, our major air base from Vladivostok to shoot our cruise missile for facility strike. Go 1, 2, 3, also to Beijing at the major army base. Okay. Down here, the SRBM. Let me just move that over here. This thing is an eyesore. This thing's huge. We're going to shoot a SRBM missile at the major army base here in Guangxi. So I'm just going to put that there. That's a 1D3. Yep, 1D3, and the other cruise missiles are 1D2s. No AMD, so I'll do some damage, but depending on how much. And then we're going to hit Hainan Island here with the 1 paramilitary. We're going to take an amphibious assault ship, move it up here, take 2 Marines and an attack helicopter from Singapore. Okay. Next move. Let me make sure China is all good to go. Yep. All right, Thailand. So Thailand has a light infantry and a paramilitary. We're going to take 1 airborne from Malaysia. We're just going to walk in here. We're going to take 1 air cav from Malaysia as well. 1 attack helicopter from Malaysia. 1 light infantry from Cambodia. I got 2 in there. So this will just walk in from Cambodia. All right. Then we're also going to bring in one attack bomber from South Vietnam, which is right there. So that's also going to go in. Okay. Let me just make sure that's everything. Should be 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then Burma, we're going to bring an airborne from Philippines, do an airborne assault. 1, 2, 3. We're also going to bring an attack bomber from the heavy aircraft cruiser, which is here. I put the fleet there on the battle board because we're going to use that to try to take out the U.S. PAC Navy. So that's going to come off here and go 1, 2 here to Burma. Now, if we win Thailand, like I said, we'll blitz the attack helicopter and the air cav into Burma. So that's the objective there. Okay. Now, the fleet attack. Okay, so I put War Doctor's fleet here in P30 already on the battle board. But what we're bringing in is we're going to bring in a diesel and a nuke sub here into P30. Like I said, I've already got this on the battle board. We're also going to bring in the nuke sub and the diesel sub, go 1, 2, also here to P30. We're going to bring the whole fleet from P45. So I've got that in here. But first, before we do that, I'm going to bring this fighter off the heavy aircraft cruiser and go 1, 2, 3, along with the backfire from South Vietnam. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, along with the AS fighter from Cambodia. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the AS fighter from Vladivostok, I can go 1 here to P8, 2 to P17, 3 to P18, 4 to P29, 5. And these can all land in Philippines. And then also the fighter from South Vietnam too as well, because this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So we'll have 2 movement left. We're going to shoot 3 ASMs into that fleet there, which I will put those on the battle board. Okay. All right. And then the main fleet is consisting of a cruiser, heavy aircraft cruiser, 2 destroyers, and a frigate. So like I said, the whole task force will come here. They're into P38. War Doctor decided not to escort. So, and then last attack. We have an SRBM from Vlad doing a facility strike here at the minor air base in Sapporo. So there we go. Okay. I think that does it. I don't think there's really anything else. Let me just make sure. No, that's it. Okay. Let's start with China. Let's just get them out of the way, and then we'll do PAC. All right. So, damage for the major airbase in Qinghai. It's either going to be 1 or 2 damage. That's a 6. So that is 2 damage on the major airbase there in Qinghai. Okay. Let's do the 2 cruise missiles, doing the facility strike there. No AMD, so I can roll both of these, no problem. All right, so that's 2 damage. Okay. Could have done a max of 4 there, but that's okay. 2 damage is 2 damage that China has to pay off. So I am not too sad about that. And then the SRBM here, it's a 1d3. So see if we can get a roll here. That's a 2, so that's 2 more damage. So 6 total. Okay. There we go. So 6 total damage. Okay. All right. Let's go to Hainan Island. I've got 2 Marines here. It's an amphibious assault. That should be mountain terrain, so let me check something here on the battle board. They will get bumped up by closed air support. So they'll go up to a 4, but with the mountain they'll be at 3. So we need 1 hit. All right. So 2 Marines and an attack helicopter. So 2 at 3, 1 at 6. Nothing. Paramilitary. That's a 6. That thing rolled around multiple times. There we go. There's a hit with the attack helicopter. And then we'll do the paramilitary. 11. Missed. Okay. So we take Hainan Island. It's not worth anything. All right. Next battle. Let's do Thailand here. So we've got, and this should be, let me look at this terrain here. Yeah, it's just jungle, so I don't get any penalties. So I've got an airborne at 2, a light infantry at 2. I guess I could just roll those first. Yeah, let's just roll those first, the airborne and the light infantry. Missed. Air cav at 5. Miss. Attack helicopter. Hit. That's a 1. It's a target select. So I will target select the light infantry. And then the attack bomber. We need 1 more hit. 8. That's a miss. All right. Light infantry. What did I say? Yeah, this will be the paramilitary. This will be the light infantry. Missed. Okay. So the light infantry's gone. So let's go ahead and do our second round here. We need to kill this paramilitary or else we can't blitz into Burma. So let's roll the attack bomber. That's a 3. That's a hit. I'll do some overkill here. Attack helo at 6. That's a 5. Very good. So that should do it. All right, paramilitary defending. Oh, I got a 1. Go pack paramilitary. I finally took a casualty. Oh, gosh. Okay. So we got the light infantry to land there, and then we'll go ahead and blitz the air cav and the attack helo. So we've got the attack bomber and the light infantry left here in Thailand. It is worth $1, so I'll go up to 17. And then let's do Burma. Okay. All right, let's roll our airborne assault. Actually, I'll get closed air support because I think Burma should be just jungle. So the airborne will be at a 4. So we'll go ahead and roll that. Missed. Air cav at a 5 because with closed air support with the attack helicopter, missed anyway. Attack helicopter at 6. That's a hit. Attack bomber. That's a miss. All right, light infantry. That's a hit. So I'll just take the airborne off. All right, so we just combat land there with the air cav. It's an eligible unit. Okay. All right. That's not worth anything, so all is good. Now we think we just have the fleet battle to do, and that's it. I think that's it. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's bring it over here. You know what? I'm going to turn around here. I don't have that glare problem. Yeah, I don't have that glare problem. Let's move this. Okay. Here, how's that? Yeah, that looks much better. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's perfect. Just perfect. Okay. All right. All right, so War Doctor decided to run. Let me grab my laptop here for the casualty order. Cannot mess this up. So I will have this here ready to go. Okay, so the frigates are running missile defense since I have 3 anti-ship missiles. So let's go ahead and roll that to see if he shoots any of these down. And he shot one of them down. Okay, so I rolled 2 dice for my... let's just take that off. There we go. 2 dice, anti-ship missiles. I got 1 hit. Nice. Which would be the 1 hit on the super carrier. Let me see something. Okay. So we got 1 damage on the super carrier. It's good. I mean, at least I got a hit out of that. I'll take it. All right. Let's go ahead and continue. I've got a frigate at a 2. It's a miss. 2 diesel subs. Oh, that's nice. That's a hit. It's 1 general hit. Put that over there. Okay. I've got 2 oh, if you guys can't see that, there we go. I got 2 destroyers. Nice, that's 2 hits. We're up to 3. Okay. I got 2 nuke subs. Really like these to hit. There's a hit. That's another hit, but it's just a regular general hit. So that's 4 total hits. Heavy aircraft cruiser. Damn, that's a hit. Okay, we're up to 5. And then the cruiser. This is at the moment where the cruiser always fails. Told you. Never comes through. All right, we got 5 hits though. Okay, so we need to do another damage to the super carrier. Like War Doctor said, 2 frigates. They won't even get to fire. ASW helos. So that's 1, 2, oh no, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I did that right. So yeah, 1 damage, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that was a good round for me. All right, 2 ASW helos and the super carrier. I'm just gonna roll those all together. Nothing, no hits. I got the destroyer. Does the attack bomber have a... Yeah, it does. All right, destroyer. That's a 10. Attack bomber. That's a 6. That misses. Cruiser. That's a 4. That's 1 general hit. And then I got his fighter. That's an 8. Ouch. So you got 1 general hit there. Oof. Am I ballsy? Do I take the hit on one of the... do they take the hit on the heavy aircraft cruiser? I don't know, man. Damn. Let's see. Because you know what? I'll take the hit. No, yeah, let's do it that way. I'll just take the hit. Let me just check something real quick. Because it has... Sorry, guys. Heavy aircraft cruiser. It's got flight ops too, so I could take the damage there. Okay, I'll take the damage. All right, next round. That's probably stupid of me to do that, but I mean, as long as I don't have to take a casualty, I'm okay, because I'm gonna at least want to try to kill his fleet on the second round here. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll the frigate at a 2. Missed with an 11. Let's roll the 2 diesels. Oh my gosh. That's 2 hits, which the only eligible targets are the cruiser and the destroyer. So I guess you would have to take those, right? Yeah. But like I said, I'll do it after it's all done. So we got 2 hits, 2 destroyers, missed, 2 nuke subs, missed, heavy aircraft cruiser. It's an 8 cruiser. That's a 4, so that's a hit. All right. All right, so that would be, so I got 3 hits, so the cruiser and the destroyer would have to be taken, and then the attack bomber, and I think he said the fighter. Yeah, I said he has to take the cruiser and the destroyer, because subs can't hit air units. So, and then the attack bomber is from the cruiser hit. So, okay. All right. Oh, and then... Actually, no. Hold on. No. He doesn't have to take this. Takes the super carrier. There we go. That fixes it. Sorry, War Doctor. My bad there. All right, let's roll the super carrier because they took the last hit. That's a 9. Let's roll the destroyer. That's a 2. I think that's a sub-target select. Yep, I think it is. Yep, it sure is. War Doctor, I'm sure you want to target select the nuke sub. So I'll take that out. Like I said, if you want to change your mind, then that's fine. Attack bomber. 3, that's a hit. Okay. So that's 1. Let me just mark your sub-target select here. I'll just put this back on the board for right now, and then I'll do casualties after. Fighter. That's a hit. Okay. You're up to 2. And then cruiser. No. Sorry, Libya. That's a 4, so that's another hit. So that's 3. Okay. All right. So obviously the nuke sub. We'll take the 2 diesels. And we'll take a frigate. All right. That's it. So we got the cruiser left and the fighter. Let's roll our nuke sub here. It's a miss. 2 destroyers. That's a hit. There's 1 hit. Heavy aircraft cruiser. There we go. There's the last hit there. 2, and then the cruiser. That's a miss. All right. Fighter's blue. Cruiser's red. Here we go. They both missed. Wow. Okay. All right. We'll take that, honestly. I thought this was going to go way worse than I thought, and it could have. All right, take these off. All right, so we survive a damaged heavy aircraft cruiser, destroyer, and a nuke sub. I think that air superiority fighter just lands there in Iwo Jima. Okay. All right. All right, so that will conclude our combat. Let me go around the table here. All right, non-combat. We'll land the attack bomber back here in South Vietnam. That's in Hainan Island. The light infantry here is in Thailand. The attack bomber here from Burma. Yeah, it went 1, 2, 3, and I'll put this back here in. You know what? Let's do this. Let's put these in the Philippines, actually. There we go. All right. Everything, all my air units are going to land in Philippines, except one of the fighters. Backfire. We're going to land that on the heavy aircraft cruiser because it has Flight Ops 1 now instead of Flight Ops 2. This amphibious assault ship will go in port here in South Vietnam, as well as this other amphibious assault ship. This attack helicopter is going to go on ASW patrol here in P36. The SAM from North Vietnam is going to sea lift, go 1, P36, 2 here to P37 at the major port. I'm going to do the same thing here in South Vietnam. I'm also going to do sea lift from the major port. So it will go 1, 2 here. So I'll have 2 SAMs there in Philippines. Okay. I will move this diesel sub here in P45 over here to I-15. It'll come off silent running. And we still have the ASW helo on ASW patrol. Okay. This MBT up here is going to move 1, 2 here to Ulaanbaatar. These cannot move since they were sent by Soviet Global Command this turn. The strategic bomber here is going to go back to Novosibirsk. Okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, that's fine. It's all good. We're good, we're good. Oh, you know what? I forgot one attack. There. My bad. That's one I forgot. War Doctor has AMD, so let me let me roll that here, see if he can get that. So, AMD? Yep, he got it anyway. Okay. All right. So that is gone. Anything else? I don't think so. No. Well, all right. So let's go ahead and place our units. So I'm going to put a paramilitary here in Singapore and a paramilitary in Malaysia. One thing I forgot is we do collect a battle star. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put the minor shipyard here in Cambodia, since we won a fleet battle. So that's where I'll put the minor shipyard. Okay. You know what? We're going to leave this diesel sub here in P45. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to leave that there. Okay. All right, that's it. All right, place our units. Everything's just going to go to Vladivostok. So, do 3 MBTs. Sam, and then the cruiser will go in port there. So, okay, let's collect our income. Let me get my handy dandy laptop out here. War Doctor, let me know when you watch this if the battle there in P30 was correct. I think it was. I just want to make sure that I'm happy with that. We're good with the casualty order because I remember you had the super carrier there had one more hit to go, so I remembered that. So hopefully that was right. All right, so I know we collect 2 cruise missiles and 1 ASM. Ugh. Need more major shipyards. So we have a base income of 17. So 17 plus sorry guys, so 17 for base. Computers, we get $1 for that, so we're at 18. We get 1 each for each Chinese land zone, so plus 3. We get 2 for Singapore. Okay. All right, now the event. We get 2 for Cambodia. We get 1 for each non-Vietnamese or Cambodian land zone possessed in Southeast Asia. Okay. So we get 1 for Singapore, 1 for Malaysia, 1 for Thailand, 1 for Burma, 1 for Philippines, 1 for East Malaysia, okay. All right. Let me see if I'm missing any more bonuses. That should be... Yep. I think that should do it. All right, what do we got here? We got 10, 20, 25, 31. 31 IPP. I'll double check, but that should be correct. Yeah, other than that, yeah, not too bad. I'll take it. So anyway, I think that should do it. I don't think I have anything else on the agenda. So I will do a disposition of forces afterwards and send it your guys' way. All right. Oh, before I forget, since each Chinese land zone I take, they lose their People's War. So the one in eastern Xinjiang and the one in southern Manchuria are now gone. So we're good there. All right, guys. Take care.